So this Frown song, I said the melody was based around a D+4 rundown, so if that's our D, that's our D+4. The melody goes. Which is basically and then we drop to a D7. So it's 4-bit again. That's just the F sharp off the D. We could think of that as a D7, D6, still D6 because the A is part of the D. Then so D7, D6, D. So the melody is based around D. And the bridge is very much based around it because the bridge does the whole. So the song's in G, it's not in D. This is because if it was in D we'd have, so that rundown will be, but it isn't it. And they are again the root note of D, the 7th, the flat 7th because it's like a dominant 7th chord shape, the B which is like a D6, and the A which is part of D anyway. So you could think of it as, you know, like a D boogie. Where is a D chord? There. Yeah, sort of. D major, 7, 6, 7, 6. And because we're in G, we have the flat 7th of D, which gives you that wanting to be resolved sound. So you've got the D7 wants to come back to the G. So yeah, there you have 3 chord tricks, aren't they? So you're using that tonality of the D7 and the 6. Yeah, so that tonality of the flat 7 in the D is your dominant 7th from the G triad, from the G 3 chord trick. So G, C, D7, back to G. And the bridge works quite nicely because the tension is on the end of the line. You want to push back into the next line, which is why the bridge ends with a into a solo, because you can resolve that. Instead of going the tension of that C, you can go to the D, but the real resolution is with a G. And then actually the original melody was what I played for the solo, but decided it would make it easier to make the first 4 lines 2 pairs instead of coming down for the right. So we've got that melody. How do we put the chords on? So it starts on. So it's based around that D+4, but we're playing the G, so the chords will just be that 3 chord trick. just putting the moving the middle finger across to the A to give you that C6th. And then originally it went from the C up to the D and then back to the G. No, it didn't go up to the, it went from the C to the G to the D, sorry. I'm putting that sus4 on. But actually, that's a bit bright. The words are quite down, aren't they? So for that section we move to relative minors. So instead of a C we play an A minor. Instead of a G we play an E minor, and you get that. Yeah, so that's how the chords work. And then for the bridge, like I say, it is using the 7/6 sort of boogie chord. So D, D7, D6, stay on a D6, then back to the D7. It's easier if you hold the position you use your. Oh, it goes back to the 7, does it? So that's how the melody worked, which is nice and easy.